1, 2, 3. We say that love will shine here in 2005. We all came up to Iggstock, yeah, we're feeling so alive. We've come today.
The year that it started, it was a parody of Woodstock, and everybody was supposed to represent a dead rock star.
You know, we had Joni Mitchell and Steppenwolf and Jimi Hendrix and, you know, a bunch of acts like that.
Well, the first one, then I heard all the antics and Dave Jodrey dressing up as Jimi Hendrix, and so it was funny watching Bailey up there playing, and I said, I want to do that, I want to be up there, I want to play so bad, I'm going to learn how to play, I'm going to learn how to play. And then that's when I went back and got my first guitar.
From the minute I got to Iggstock, the minute I left, it was just, there's other people say love and the soul and yada, 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 but no, it was hardcore camper for me.
True campers. Absolute true campers.
You sleep on the ground on a rock or a tree sticking up to the bottom of my tent.
Nothing phases them. Like, they just camp and they just wander around and they have a good time and they chill. Like, it's like they're true campers. Not those fussy fellas, you know. When you go to a campground, it's like, oh my God.
Oh my God, it takes 4 hours to get there. There's no phone. Cell phones, even when cell phones came around, they didn't work there for the most part.
What? This is fun living at Iggstock.
Every year I thought, I am never going again, and every year I showed up.
If rain or shine, I said there's been years and it's horrible.
2 o'clock in the morning, thunderstorms, it was incredible. I mean, total chaos. I was on LSD, it didn't really bother me that much.
About like 2 days worth of rain and cold weather.
Everyone got used to it, and you'd have to really bundle up because you would freeze, and so you'd have to get warm before you went on stage and stuff, right?
I don't know why people kept going. Maybe it's because you survived and you went, wow, I survived. And mostly it was about the people. It was, you know, people pushing their sort of, their limits.
60% of the people there were probably high on acid. I think that first time out, it was just wild.
Like, it's just a blur of so many things. Just like the joint pinata, everyone would just put doobies and whatever in it, and everyone smashes it on the Sunday. And it was just, I don't know, just awesome. So communal.
People were bringing their kids up there, and it was kind of strange for that. Like, there's a lot of drugs going on and whatever, but
take people and you give them whatever sort of drugs they come with, lots and lots of alcohol, and absolutely no rules. You know, most people would predict that what you'd end up with would be some anarchistic chaos, and it worked just the opposite to that.
It was more or less everyone watched out for each other, right?
What I'm saying is, if you wake people up in a creative way, the violence just dissipates because it's no longer needed.
That's why there was never any fights. There was never ever a fight there. All of a sudden, more bands started to spring up. Like, you know, if there wasn't a gig of your friends to go see, then you'd go to the rehearsal space and just jam with each other and have a few beers there. And as always, everything was about music. We always tried to think of, okay, we should start inviting like younger people, sort of like your brothers and sisters, to be involved.
When I was 17, I think I went for the first time, and then I didn't stop going.
And it was, for all the years that it was, a magical experience because there was a spirit that just was there.
I always wanted to play Iggstock. That was the thing. Like, I'd practiced for that reason.
People that were here for the first time that had never experienced anything in their life like that, you know, they'd come up to you and, oh, you know, they'd just be dumbfounded by it.
You know, you get up there and they just make you feel at home, you know? Like, that must have been like one of the worst shows we've ever played, like, as a band. And, like, it was the best.
It was something that people went away with wanting to return because it was just the most beautiful experience that they'd ever had.